Hey guys, Kyle from the All Star Nerds here, and welcome back. Today we'll be recapping the Mandalorian story thus far in 5 minutes or less in preparation for Season 3. Let's get started. We start off the series with our no-name Mandalorian bounty hunter known as Mando, who is a part of a bounty hunting guild led by Greef Karga on the planet Navarro. He has a job that pays him Beskar from an Imperial client, which leads Mando to discovering a baby Yoda-like being. It was on the trip back to the client that he would encounter the Mudhorn, and Baby Yoda would show off his force powers, saving them both in the process. Returning to the client, Mando received a whole Camtono of Beskar, which the armorer would forge into a complete Beskar armor set. Rocking the new armor and unable to forget the child, he would save him from the Imperial client and, with the support of his clan, flee the planet Navarro. A few side quests later, he's got a new friend, Cara Dune, a former rebel shock trooper. Greef Karga calls and wants a truce, so Mando brings his friends thinking it is a trap, which it was, but Karga reveals he couldn't go through with it after Baby Yoda saved his life the night prior. They pretend to turn Mando in to get inside the Imperial holdout, but as they walked in, Moff Gideon shows up and kills the client. A battle ensues, Mando has his helmet removed and is healed by a droid, and then they escape to the sewers. The armorer greets them and reveals the clan was wiped out, and then engraves Mando's armor with their new clan sigil, the Mudhorn, and gives him a jetpack. They blow up Gideon's TIE Fighter, and the season finale reveals he is in possession of the Darksaber. Season 2 focuses on reuniting Baby Yoda with the Jedi, with them first heading off to Tatooine. They meet Cobb Vanth, who wears Boba Fett's armor, and together defeat a crate dragon in exchange for the armor. One frog quest later, and he's reached his destination looking for more Mandalorians to aid him in his quest. Betrayed and trapped while on the search, he is saved by the Mandalorians he was searching for, and it's revealed that they are Clan Kryze led by Bo-Katan. She tells him that he was raised by a cult and that they're allowed to take their helmets off, to which Mando is not a fan of. One side quest later for information, and Bo-Katan gives over none other than Ahsoka Tano's location. After even more side quests, we finally learn the baby's name is Grogu, Ahsoka's hunting Grand Admiral Thrawn, and that Mando needs to take Grogu to a rock on Tython to reach out for any surviving Jedi for Grogu's training. She also gives him a Beskar spear, and they move on their way. Placing Grogu on the rock, his ship flies in, prompting Mando to go into defense, and Boba Fett makes an appearance demanding his armor back alongside a new ally, Fennec Shand, who Mando killed on a side quest in the first season. Interrupted, Imperial forces land on the planet and attack, destroying the Razor Crest and stealing Grogu with Dark Troopers. Taking his new friends, Mando attacks Gideon's ship. He is able to defeat Gideon and reclaim the Darksaber, but is faced with a new challenge as Bo-Katan is unable to accept it. Sealing themselves on the bridge, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker arrives and destroys the attacking Dark Troopers. He then asks to take Grogu for training. Mando takes off his helmet for him and sends him off with Luke. Appearing towards the end of the Book of Boba Fett, we find Mando struggling to wield the Darksaber. The armorer tells him he is fighting against it and asks if he's ever taken his helmet off. He is then banished from their clan, being told the only way to redeem himself is in the mines of Mandalore. He then heads off to Tatooine. Here he gets a new ship from his friend Pelimoto, an old Naboo starfighter, after which he heads off to see Grogu. Ahsoka stops him, warns him about the effects of seeing Grogu, before sending him off on his way. Learning of his visit, Luke then gives Grogu a choice and sends him back in his X-Wing to Mando. Mando, meanwhile, has defeated the Pike Syndicate with Boba Fett. Upon seeing him, he retrieves Grogu, and they then go on their way for Season 3, which is where we will be picking up tonight, March 1st, over on Disney+. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell, and while you're at it, come visit our watch party tonight for the season premiere of The Mandalorian Season 3. We'll be playing video games, talking Star Wars news and rumors, and much more. That's all I have for you today, so stay tuned, and as always, may the Force be with you.